Chukudi, what exactly is your work? 2 years, you have sold phone, you have sold car, you have sold shoes, and now you are selling furniture. What exactly is your work? Now, are you like Chukudi, that you have been selling different kind of things? I understand. I'm sure it's because you are trying to make ends meet. Country hard. That is one of the reasons why in the next 100 days, I'm going to be showing you a better way of doing this thing. How you can find purpose, how you can stay and focus on a business and build it and become a huge name. I'm going to be teaching you how to build a successful business. And even if you decide that you want to go online and you want to diversify, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to do it. And also I'm going to be fixing that mindset of yours that has been taking you pure. Join me on this 100-day journey. It's absolutely free. Titled Mind and Money. I am going to be teaching you skills that will help you transform not just your mind but also your pocket. Click on the link below. Get registered. See you there. You know say too much garri dey cause alcohol. And you know say this your garri wey you dey take na because of Satan. Now let me show you how you can increase your income. Let me show you ways that you stop drinking garri every single day. There are other types of food. There's rice, there's beans, there's chicken, there's so many other things. But you cannot afford those things if you rely on only one source of income, which is your salary. In the next 100 days, I'm going to be sharing with you how you can make money both from cryptocurrency, forex, and from owning a business. And that is not just all. I'll be adding a bonus on teaching you life skills, how to get out of depression, how to handle breakup, and how to live a best life. If you are interested in turning finance around, click on the link below. Join me on this transformative journey. It is absolutely free. Stop drinking garri every time. Because I said it's free doesn't mean that the link is going to remain open forever. Get on board. I'll see you there. Chukudi, what exactly is your work? 2 years, you have sold phone, you have sold car, you have sold shoes, and now you are selling furniture. What exactly is your work? Now, are you like Chukudi, that you have been selling different kind of things? I understand. I'm sure it's because you are trying to make ends meet. Country hard. That is one of the reasons why in the next 100 days, I'm going to be showing you a better way of doing this thing. How you can find purpose, how you can stay and focus on a business and build it and become a huge name. I'm going to be teaching you how to build a successful business. And even if you decide that you want to go online and you want to diversify, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to do it. And also I'm going to be fixing that mindset of yours that has been taking you pure. Join me on this 100-day journey. It's absolutely free. Titled Mind and Money. I am going to be teaching you skills that will help you transform not just your mind but also your pocket. Click on the link below. Get registered. See you there.
All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to day 57. Whoa! I mean, it's been an awesome time. It's been refreshing. It's been knowledge filled. It's been packed with information, right? Okay, so today we are still going to continue on the growth secrets. But before then, we'll just quickly do a recap of what we had all throughout the week, right? Okay, so during the week, we started with dealing with business debt, and it was mind blowing. Then we went on to look at reasons why your business should accept cryptocurrency in 2024, and we looked at under the crypto diary. Then for Forex Chronicles, we looked at 5 ways to manage forex risk, right? And we also went on to look at cryptocurrency investment strategy for 2024, right? This is one topic that everybody should actually go and look at. If you have any intentions of making money this year, this is one topic, especially in cryptocurrency. This is one video you want to watch, you want to tell your friends about, you want to share. Crypto investment strategy for 2024. Then on Friday, we had a guest, Miss Stella Oboko, and she talked about dealing with social media influences and peer pressure. Right? We looked at the good influence of social media and also the negative influence. Right? So that is one you need to look at. Then yesterday, we looked at 7 secrets to wealth creation. 7 secrets to wealth creation. And I want to believe somebody gained a lot of value from that lesson, right? So today, like it's in our nature, Sundays we are usually very fast. We wrap things up as quick as possible. All right, so today is not going to be an exception. Today we are going to be looking at a very important topic, and the topic is the principle of effective systems under the growth series secrets. Principle of effective systems, right? Okay, so why are we talking about growth secrets on Sundays? Majorly is because the whole idea of Mind and Money, the Mind and Money series, is to help you grow both in your mind and in your pockets, right? So that's one of the reasons why, despite having different areas that we're looking at, the business therapy, the crypto diary, the forex chronicles, the millennial wisdom, and the life coaching session, we are also looking at how you can actually build on all of this, how you can apply all of this, right? And we are going to be looking at the principle of effective system, the principle of effective system. Okay, so without wasting much of our time, let's go straight to what we have. Now, what is a system, right? A system is basically a process for predictably achieving a goal. A process for predictably achieving a goal based on what? Specific, orderly, and repeated principle. Take note: specific, orderly, repeatable principle, and practice. Right? Specific, orderly, repeatable principles, and practice. And this definition is according to John Maxwell, right? Systems that effective systems will have to be deliberate, intentional, and practicable. So why are we looking at this? If you must grow, you must build an effective system of growing. And by building an effective system, we mean you are taking out time to create, to design, to plan your life. Right? If you don't design your own life plan, let me tell you, there's a high tendency, right, that you will fall into someone else's plan. And guess what? They don't have so much planned out for you. If you don't design your life plan, there is a high tendency that you are going to fall into someone else's plan. And they don't have so much planned for you. So building an effective system is simply taking out time to plan your life. Plan systems that will guide your life. Specific, orderly, repeatable. Systems that would what? Systems that would be used to plan your life. Don't allow life happen to you. A lot of people are reactive to life, not proactive. We have a lot of people now. I don't know why I like using serving corps members. You see an average copper, and the guy doesn't care, like send. He just feels, this 1 year, man, I've made it. Thank God I made it. You see that mentality that they used to finish 400 level. They still in their head. They don't understand that they have entered a new phase. So most of the time they are reactive to life. You ask an average corps member, so what's the plan after NYSC? I say, man, let's just be seen. Let's be seeing what? What do you want to be seen? Trust me, you will not see anything good if you continue like that. Right? See, you need to understand something. Be very proactive. And one of the reasons why you need to do that is life is actually very simple. but it has a way of being very complicated. Why do you need to create a system? That's what we are looking at now. Why do you need to create a system? One, you want to be proactive. Because what life is very simple, but it has a way of becoming complicated. But guess what? With great efforts, you can keep it simple. When you see people struggle in life, they have allowed their life become complicated. The secret is simplicity. I will always say for people that hang around me, this life is not too hard. This life is not as hard as you make it. Life is actually very simple. It's just like when we say trading, for instance, when we talk about forex trading, the act of trading in itself is simple. It's to click buy when you think it will go up and click sell when you think it will come down. But you see here, the whole process can be very complicated. And that's why you need effective systems. Not just in your business, but in your life. And another mistake a lot of people make, one of the reasons why, some other reasons why you need effective systems, is a lot of people focus on only building their career. They focus on building only their career. They have no plan whatsoever to build their life. Right? And if you grow in this life, you need to focus on planning your life, not just planning your career. Plan your life. Plan your life. You see, this is a mistake a lot of people make. A lot of people make this mistake. Plan your life. Another reason why you need effective system. See, let me tell you something. No one is truly prepared for life. There's actually nobody that is actually prepared for life. If you ask old people, if you had the time, what and what would you have done? You will hear them give you a lot of, if I had the time, I might have focused on my health, I might have focused on giving back, I might have focused on this, I might have built this, I might have done this, I might have done this. Do you know why they will always have those kind of stories? Because the truth is nobody is actually prepared for life. We are just thrown in. You see, in football match, you just start the match before let's say the match is on. Even before the match starts, if you've gone to stadium to watch the match live, you notice that before match starts, all the players are outside. For what? For warm-up. If that warm-up is not done properly, when they come into the field, once they stretch their body, maybe with one, if they just take one race like the pam, guess what? Sprain. They'll just get muscle pull. They'll just get something. And before you know, the guy is out of the game. Why? No warm-up. Right? You see movies and you see that a movie, they took how many years to act it. And you now watch the movie, it's very interesting. They had dress rehearsals. But you see in life, there are no warm-ups, no dress rehearsals. We make mistakes, we fail. You know why? Nobody is truly prepared for life. This is one major reason why you need to actually build systems. According to Fred Allen, he said, you only live once. But if you work at it, once is enough. You only live once. But if you work at it, that once is enough. You will leave your footprint in the sands of time. Right? And you have to be very realistic. When planning your life, you have to be very realistic. All these, I finished my secondary school at 16. By 19, I'm done with the university. By 20, I'm done with my NYC. 21, I'm a master's holder. By 22, I get married, or 23, I get married. By 24, 25, 26, I'm done giving birth. By this thing. It's not bad, though. But you see, let me give you one secret. When you are planning, multiply everything by 2. That means for every of your plan to have a chance of succeeding, you have to multiply your effort by 2. Multiply the time you put in by 2. Multiply the attention by 2. And you see that plan that is sweet to rush. Trust me. Eh? If you jump up, you will come down. If you climb up, you will stay up. If you jump, you're going to come down quickly. But if you climb, you will stay up. You understand? Now, systems are very, very powerful. Effective systems are even more powerful because systems will permit ordinary people achieve extraordinary results predictably. And this is according to Michael Gerber. He said that what? Systems permit ordinary people to achieve predictable, extraordinary results. Right? Okay, so these are some of the reasons why you need to have systems. So let's just look at maybe some 5 or 6, components of an effective system. We're going to look at components of an effective system. Now, number 1, an effective system must have the big picture. You must be looking at what the big picture. So when you are planning that system, you are looking at you're not just being myopic. What it simply means is that you are starting with the end in mind. Start with the end in mind. Before you start planning, what is the end goal? You see, a lot of people, you find out that when you go to work sometimes, you are very busy. You can be busy morning, afternoon, evening, all throughout the week. But when you come to measuring your busyness, you will discover that it has not been, focused on the areas that are actually being measured. It's not enough to be busy. Is your busyness targeted on essential areas of your success? And the only way your busyness can be targeted to essential areas of your success is if you begin with the end in mind. So an effective system will contain what? Number 1, the big picture. Number 2, an effective system will contain priorities. What are your priorities? What are your priorities? One question you should always ask yourself at any given point in time: what is the most valuable use of my time now? What is the most valuable use of my time now? Prioritize your life. Prioritize your life. Don't allow just anybody to steal time from you. And the only way you can do it is when you have built an effective system that would shade you from time wasters. People that will just come into your office, hey, Savannah, okay, you watch that match yesterday? Okay, I'm saying yes, I watch out. You are seeing that this person is busy, and you just don't send. Cut that kind of, if you have created a system, if you discover that, okay, maybe you don't have the power to say no, create a system that would ensure that time waster doesn't even get access to you. And that's why you see that some very busy people, when you come to see them, the first person you are seeing is the secretary. And the first question she's asking you is, do you have an appointment? You don't have an appointment, please sit down. Right? Then, if the person is a little less busy, which the high tendency is not going to be, then if they now tell you to come back, you are not angry. This man is a wicked man just because he just this small useless office that I just kept set. The person has learned to build a system that would prioritize important stuff. Another question you want to ask yourself: when is my most valuable time? I've come to understand that my most productive time is in the night. The nights are. And I try to make maximum use of it. Now, that means I would have to create a system that would allow me work more at night. Now, creating that system could mean, okay, since I always work better at night, and you know that sometimes NEPA, if they off light in the night, you know, your night's work are finished. Creating a system would include, okay, let me get a solar inverter, a solar panel with inverters and all, to ensure that all throughout the night I have light so I can work. That's what I mean. Creating an effective system must contain priorities. You must put systems to maintain priorities. Number 3, an effective system must contain measurements. Every kind of progress requires the ability to measure. Every kind of progress requires what? The ability to measure. Can you measure it? If you cannot measure it, leave it alone. How do you, okay, you want to grow. That's why I see people that say, this year, what's your plan for the year? I want to make money. I want to make money. If by the first month you make 10K, you have made money. You have achieved your plan for the year. So if you are not comfortable, then something is wrong with you. Your plan is to make money. It's not, you did not set a measurable plan. And to make money requires the ability to measure. You need to know where you are, where you want to be, and what are the chances of getting there. Measurable. Right? Every effective system must contain measurements. You mean? Every effective system must contain what? Measurements. When people know that their work is being measured, productivity increases. Once you have a standard of measurement, productivity is going to bump. It's going to go up. Because measurement enables you to set goals. It enables you to evaluate progress. It enables you to judge the results. It enables you to diagnose problems. Measurement. We are putting in 200K in adverts. And the 200K, we are not getting up to 10K or 20K in sales. What is the problem? Why were we able to diagnose a problem? Because we measured how much we put in and how much it has brought in. If we put in 200K for marketing and we are only getting a yield of 20K or 30K, we can judge the result of what we did. We can now do what? Evaluate progress. We can now what? Set goals. That's what measurement does. Number 4, an effective system must contain application. You must include actionable steps in your system. Actionable steps. In this system, what is required of me? Because the truth of the matter is that no plan is worth the paper it is printed on unless it starts you doing something. No plan is worth the paper it's printed on unless it starts you doing something. So any system you are building must have a place where it starts you to do something. There is an actionable step. What must you do? Right? Application. A good system must contain application. Number 5, an effective system must employ organization. Organization. See, being organized gives you a very strong Power. It gives you a sense of power, rather. Being organized, it gives you a sense of power. And what do I mean by organization? How planned? Have you planned your week? Have you planned your month? Have you organized your calendar? What are your itineraries? This week, today is Sunday, the beginning of a new week. What are your itineraries for the month, for the week? And this is what? The last week of the month. This is the last month of the first quarter. What are your itineraries? What are your itineraries? You know, you need to actually plan all of those. Employ organization. Every effective system must employ organization. That means you must be organized. Organize your calendar, organize your set priorities, arrange your life. Because once you are organized, it will be difficult for you to have time wasters. Because all of your time, your days, your weeks, your months, your hours, you have organized your day hour by hour. At so time I'm here, at so time I'm doing this, at so time I'm doing this, at so time. Organize your life hour by hour. So every effective system must employ what organization. Then finally, every effective system must promote consistency. Every effective system must what? Promote consistency. The secret of success is found in daily routines. I'll say that again. The secret of success is found in daily routines. What do you do every day? You will never change your life. Your life will actually never change until you change something you do daily. What are your daily routines? You wake up, you press phone. Oh. When you are tired, you go and eat. You come back, you press phone. Oh. When you are tired, you go and look for food. You come back, you press phone. Oh. You see, until you change something you do daily, your life will never change. Right? So this is very, very important. So an effective system must contain all of this. Must contain what? All of this. Now, what are the areas that you need to build a system around? Some areas you need to build a system around. You see one, your career. Right? Don't remember I said don't focus only on your career, focus on your life. So these are the areas that makes up your life, your career, your faith. Right? Your faith, your family. Very important. You must create systems for your family, for your faith, for your health, for your health, for your hobbies, for your spouse, your marriage, for your personal growth, for vacation, no work and no play. Create systems in these areas. And when you do that, I can tell you for free that you are going to start noticing a change in your life. Develop strategies, develop effective systems based on all these things that we have talked about. And I can tell you for free that there will always be room for you at the top. I want to believe you have gained value. This is where I'll bring this meeting to a close. Thank you so much for giving me your time. Thank you for having me. Right? Today is day 57. What that means is that this is the end of the 8th week. 4 weeks to go. 6 weeks to go. I believe you have been gaining some value. And if you have, share the video, tell your friends about it. And I'm very, very sure that if you have consistently followed this program from day 1 to day 57, you would have start seeing some changes in your life. Thank you very much, guys. Remember, an effective system must contain application. It's not enough to watch it. It's not enough to watch it. It's not enough to watch. What are you using this information for? Thank you very much. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow, same time. I'm a business therapy. And the topic for tomorrow is 5 branding mistakes businesses make. Till tomorrow, God bless you.